Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel for another First Amendment expose. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Today I chose a video from Good Guy Activism. In this video, Creepy David gets access denied. Alright, let's do this.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hi guys, so today's is episode number 250. Oh my god! I don't know why I mentioned it, I just love round numbers, you know, they make me feel so warm. Also, I never thought I would reach 20 when I started the channel, so whatever. And if you're in the 66% of people who enjoy my videos but haven't subscribed yet, well, it's time! Do it! I'm serious, come on, stop kidding around, let's go, let's do this.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Today we return to the disturbing universe of Good Guy Activism. Creepy David is our favorite deadbeat father, but this time he gets access denied in a college by a couple of no-nonsense security officers. Then he cries and whines for 40 minutes straight, like the unexplainable and unnatural mutation that he is.
This is going to be a shame.
Enjoy.
It's your boy Good Guy Activism. We're here in Brooklyn on Bedford Ave. Medgar Evers Lane. We're gonna check out Medgar Evers College. See if they're aware of our First Amendment. See if they respect our First Amendment rights. And let's do an employee conduct check. Let's conduct some business here. All right, stay tuned. Yeah, where's your sign-in sheet? This the sign-in sheet right here?
No, what are you going to sign?
So all visitors must sign in?
Yeah.
So where do I sign in at?
You're a student?
It says all visitors must sign in.
Okay. Give me your ID, let me sign in.
I don't give ID, man. I'll sign in though.
Yeah, you give me the ID and we sign in. We do this.
I don't give ID, mommy.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yes. 759? Thank you.
You want me to sign in or you want to sign me in?
Good morning, sir. My name is CSA Gordon Allen, and with Public Safety Department, we take your ID. If you do not have your ID to use the turnstile, we take your ID and sign you in, sir.
I don't give ID to visit public places.
Maybe, David, but you're not in public, you're in a college, huh? You know, the walls and the ceiling. So it might be publicly accessible, but you're no longer in public. You're in a non-public forum and they have the right to protect their students, okay? 55% of the students are under 25 and 30% of them are under 20. So they don't want a deadbeat criminal just wandering around, which is normal, you creepy lobotomized Neanderthal. Yes, they have the right to have policies in there, and by entering the building, you agree to follow them. And if you don't want to follow them, then it's very easy. Get
out! Well, to come in here, you have to have an ID or sign in, and I sign you.
You can sign me in, but I just don't give ID.
Get a supervisor.
Hey, how are you? What's your name?
My name is Frauditor. How can I
Nice to meet you. I'm David.
Okay.
No, I just went to visit the campus today. She was asking me for my ID. I told her that it's not against the law for me to be here anonymously. I don't wish to provide ID. It's a public college.
How do we know you're not a donkey-brained man?
I'll sign in, but I just don't give ID when I visit public places.
This right here, the reason why we have turnstiles is.
Well, she granted me access, so
Okay.
I've already been granted access.
But once you come to inside, you gotta come to the desk. You gotta.
Which I did.
Which we have this right there. Come over here. Let me show you something.
I'm not gonna leave this area because I was already granted access, but I'll take. Yeah, I got that on camera when I first came in. It said visitors sign in. It doesn't say mandatory ID. It just says sign in.
Listen to me, you walking bacteria. Just because it says that visitors must sign in, it doesn't mean that everybody can be a visitor. You still need a reason to be around the students, and they want to know who is around them. You vermin.
I told you I'm willing to do. I
But right
don't
now-
give ID unless I'm suspected of a crime. In New York State, I don't have to give ID.
But What is your purpose on campus?
Just a visit. I'm doing a story on the campus. I want to get some public information. I want to visit admissions, visit HR, legal, submit a legal document.
All right, did you submit something beforehand?
No, that's why I came here in person to submit a legal document.
You lie! You lie!
Well, listen, you can do that through email, but right now
I can't
have anybody just walking around.
I mean, it's a public campus. I sign in, and as long as I'm conducting business, I have a right to be here.
The business are you conducting?
I told you.
We just can't have you just walking around the campus.
I'm not just walking. I'm not loitering, so I'm conducting business, which is journalism.
Shout the season, man.
Before you walk around, you're required to get permission.
I don't need permission to walk around a public campus. It's public. It's not private. Yeah, but she granted me access to sign in, so that's what I'm waiting to do. Yeah, because it's not a private college, it's a public college. I have a right to be here as long as I'm conducting business. If I'm conducting business, I have a right to be here. I don't have to give ID to be here.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I've been to almost every CUNY college in...
We've seen your videos.
Right, so you know I don't give ID. When have I ever given ID?
Yes, they know you don't show ID, but they also know that you're just a grifter looking to steer some shit up for YouTube, so, you know.
Right now, we're not allowing access.
You've already granted me access. I wish to sign in so I could conduct my business.
The ID for you.
Are you denying me public services?
Sign in to be in the building. The only reason I opened the turnstile is because the distance from the desk. You have to open it to post the turnstile for the person to come here to sign.
So I'm here. I'm trying to sign in.
Asking you for your ID to sign you into the building.
I don't give ID to visit public campuses. If it was a private, if this was Fordham University, that's different. It's open to the public conducting business. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
This campus isn't open to the public conducting business?
He told you that you can get in, you dense moron. Just follow the policies or get out.
If you sign in to ID card,
I don't need to sign in to visit the college.
I can't get it.
You're choosing not to, but you can. Is it against the law for me to give? Is it lawful?
You give it to the officer, then by all means. But if you don't have
I'm not gonna. I mean, everybody knows who I am. You know who I am. You know my name. You know my first and last name. But I wish to be here anonymous. You say you've seen my videos, so now.
we've seen your video.
All right, so now I'm scared of retaliation. I don't know what you're capable of.
You were saying?
I don't know what you're capable of. You might retaliate against me, so I wish to be here anonymously. Yeah, so you're not gonna allow me to conduct my business at this campus today? Of course, you have to. You can't deny me public services.
Well, right now, you're not giving me what I need.
I don't need to sign ID, bro. If you can state a law that says I have to give you ID, then I'll give you ID.
And where is the law that allows you to wander everywhere in a non-public forum without following the building's rules and regulations? I never saw it.
They are not on campus right now.
Who, the director of public safety? Will they be here? I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
But again, just like what I said,
What did they say?
cannot let you on campus.
Cannot, or you choose not to?
Cannot let you on campus.
Why not?
You're not showing ID.
I don't have to show ID. You can't deny me public service.
Well, I am.
You can't.
I am.
When the admissions opens, I need to conduct business.
Well, right now, listen, unless you have proven any documentation that you need to be there,
Of course, I'm telling you. I need to prove that I have business.
well, for now, I need you to walk.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come back at, what time does admissions open? It's in this building, right?
So 9 o'clock.
Okay, so I'll be there. You either gotta get somebody to come down to help me, or you gotta give me access. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You can't deny me service, right?
Of course they can. People don't have to bend the knee for you and all your frivolous demands, King David. Those people are just citizens with a job in a college. They're not the goddamn Gestapo or anything, you uneducated lunatic.
You're welcome. I'll be around.
Okay. Okay, so now this chicken nugget is back for a second round of this epic fight against Tyranny, but he tries another door this time. Let's see what happens.
No, thank you. I don't need help. Thank you. They're calling you to let you know what's going on.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, how are you? I'm David.
I'm Durant.
Nice to meet
Sergeant Durant. My
Oh,
shift
yeah.
number is 115.
She wrote your name down for me.
Yes.
I don't know if I have the card, though. I think she still has it.
Okay, so
I have
can
to
I
go
ask
back
you
over there and
business?
get it. Yeah, I'm waiting for admissions to open so I can submit a FOIA request, and I just want to visit the
Oh, you can
campus.
submit the FOIA request in writing.
Yeah, that's why I'm here, to
Okay,
submit it in
So
writing.
you can send it through email or
No, I'm going to do it in person.
No, sir. You're
I
not
have
permitted on
that.
campus. You do not have that right. You are not permitted on
I'm
campus.
banned from CUNY
You are
campuses?
not permitted on campus.
Why not?
Welcome to Medgar Evers College,
I'm saying,
by the way.
I've never been here, so how am I not permitted?
Welcome to Medgar Evers College. You're currently not permitted on campus.
Why you say that?
So you can send your FOIA
Why are you
request
saying that?
via email.
Why are you saying that?
Because we're notifying you
Uh-huh.
that we reserve the right as a college
As
to
a public
deny
college,
service.
you can't deny me public
Yes,
service,
we
and you
can
can't deny
deny
me my
service.
right either.
Yes, we can.
No, you
We
cannot. It's
reserve
against the
right
law.
to determine who gets
no.
permitted. So while
Maybe
I'm
access,
greatly-
but you can't deny me my FOIA,
Well,
especially
you
not
can
on
send that
camera.
via email.
That's why I'm here in person, to
Okay.
write it out.
No, we're not. We are denying you access.
You're violating
As
my
you
rights then.
stated. No, as
You are.
you stated, we can deny you access, which is
Yeah,
what we're doing.
well,
We're
yeah,
denying you access.
you
So
can't
if
deny
you
me.
want to submit
We
it
can,
in
past
writing,
this point is
you can do it.
restricted.
No.
We can talk,
those
because every
doors
time I
is
talk, you're
restricted.
talking over me. No,
Yes.
no, it's
yes.
open. It's
No,
open.
It's not, but it's not open to you.
So how did I get in here? Because
That
it's
was
open.
our fault.
The doors are open,
And we are.
and I'm
telling
waiting.
you
I'm
that
waiting
you
for
please wait
admissions to
outside.
open.
We will not permit
This
access.
is a publicly accessible area.
No.
It's a public college.
No.
To open to the public conducting
city-
business.
it's city
I'm not going to
university.
allow you to swindle me out of my rights.
No, that's okay.
I know I have a right
That's-
to be here.
What is that right, David? Where does it say that you can just go anywhere and do whatever you want? They know you don't have real business there. Yeah, and everybody is way too patient with him. Like, if it were me, that's how it would go.
But he's got rights.
I know I have
and
a
you
right
can
to be
file a
here.
complaint with the city university.
No, I'm here to conduct business. I want to
And
conduct
we
my
will not-
business, and I want to
we
be
will
on
not
my
permit
way.
access.
You cannot deny me a FOIA request. That's a
You
right.
can send
That's
that.
not a privilege.
We're not denying you the request.
I can do it in
But
person, I can do it by mail, and I can do it
you can do it
online. That's
in
3 different
person from
ways.
outside.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have access here up until these points.
We would greatly
Do you see me
appreciate-
trying to?
Huh?
Do you see me trying to?
It doesn't matter.
Do you see me trying to go past this point?
And that's why,
No.
That's why
So
we're
I'm not
gratefully
trespassing.
requesting
No, I'm okay.
That you wait outside.
I'm okay. It's a request. I'm okay. I'm waiting patiently. I'm in a publicly accessible area.
And
I'm
we
not
have
committing a
the right to
crime.
refuse
No, you
access.
cannot.
Yes, we can.
Past that point, yes.
No.
This
past
point.
any point. Past those doors.
So
we can
call your,
refuse
call your,
access.
call your lieutenant.
Yeah, wait outside. Nobody will be here to help you.
Admissions opens in 30 minutes. That's what I'm waiting for.
And nobody will accept it.
They have to
you-
by law. You're
Then
law
file the
enforcement,
complaint.
right? You're law
File the
enforcement.
complaint. File the
I
complaint.
don't need to file a complaint.
So then
That's a
you-
lawsuit for you violating my rights. I have a
Again,
right
file the
to.
complaint.
Yeah, you don't care
We
because
have
it doesn't
right.
come. You don't pay for it.
No.
The people pay for it.
No.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's that blue line. You guys don't care. Right?
He doesn't have to care about you and your tyrannical ways, David. They're not denying your right to make a public request. They're denying you the right to be in this non-public forum, which they can do because you don't have real business there, David. You know, so you're loitering and they can trespass you, you freaking idiot.
You should be doing the right thing, especially on camera.
Yeah, I am doing the right thing,
No, you're not.
especially on
No,
camera.
you're not.
What's
Whose interest are you serving?
What are you?
Whose interest are you serving?
What's the
Your
FOIA
own?
request concerning about?
Your
It's a freedom of
name?
information.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
I
yeah.
gave it to you already.
All your
I gave
history,
you
all
my-
your complaints, everything about you, everything about him, everything about him,
That's great.
everything
but you
about...
don't get that from admissions.
Yeah, because I can
No.
submit it with admissions or HR or legal, whoever
No,
your...
you don't
PI
get. You get that. That goes to legal.
Whoever your... Okay, so admissions will forward it to legal.
No,
By
you
law,
forward
they
it to
have
legal.
to. No, the onus is
No,
on them.
no.
I just have to submit it. The onus will be on them.
And we
You
won't
don't...
take it.
I don't know. Are you aware?
Oh, you want to give it to me?
Are you aware? I can submit it with anybody.
So then give it to me.
Do you have a pen and paper? You want to write it down for me?
I gotta write it out. I thought you said you were gonna submit it right here.
What
Give
if
it
I'm
to me.
dyslexic?
Huh?
I need somebody to help me write it out. Are you going to help me write it out?
Sure. From outside. Let's go.
I'm right here. I'm conducting business. Get a pen and paper. You can write it down for me.
No.
Sensational.
And I'm still
Let's
visiting
do
the
it from
camp. I'm doing a
outside.
story. I'm taking pictures, which is official business.
That's great. That's
Taking pictures in public is
I
official
can't wait to
business.
see the YouTube video.
You have the right to remain.
See?
What
Do you
I'm
see the
waiting
disdain?
for-
You see why? So now the truth behind your behavior comes
I
out,
can't wait for
right?
the video.
The truth behind your behavior comes out.
Right. What's the truth behind your behavior? I'm curious about that.
It's called
Why?
transparency.
No, it's not
Yeah, it's called
transparency.
journalism. Yeah. How many people? How long you been working here? How long you been a CUNY officer?
How long have you been alive?
I asked you first. 35 years.
30 years.
Right. In 30 years, has anybody ever came here and recorded you while you're working?
Yes.
Yeah. You
Yes.
treated them
As a
the
matter
same
of
way?
fact, I
You treated
hit
them the
TikTok
same way?
5 minutes.
You treated them the same way?
Yes, sir. When we say it's time to go, it's time to go.
Minus a crime, you have no authority.
Yeah.
Do you see a crime?
Yes,
No,
you're
you
currently
don't.
trespassing.
How? In a public campus? In a public area? How am I
Yes.
trespassing?
Yes, you are, you donut.
Yes, you're currently trespassing.
How? If I'm conducting business?
No. There's no business that
Do
you
you know the Right to Monitor Act? Do you know that? You know that law? That says I could
Okay.
watch you from public?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing.
Yes, I get that.
Yeah, this is public.
No. You
I
gotta do that
I
from
can stand
outside.
here and watch this guard all day until the building closes. Did you know that?
Everything that guy just said is bullshit. Thank you.
You want to watch me the whole day?
If I'm off to the side, I'm not blocking egress, I'm not blocking entrance.
You keep tripping
If
like
I'm
this.
standing, all right, so I'm standing over here. If I stand here, I can stand here peacefully
Did you
and,
notify the chief?
and I could watch you all day. Did you know that? That's a law. It's called the Right to Monitor Act.
Yes, it's called.
the same re- it's the same reason-
Privacy in a public place.
No, but there's right to, which says we can record peace officers, security guards, and law enforcement
You're more
from
than-
public.
you're more than welcome
Right,
to
so why are you
record
asking me to leave?
Because we don't want.
Because
you're
you
not
don't
permitted
want me
on
to
campus.
record you?
No,
Why?
you can record me. You can
So why are you
record
asking me
but
to
do
leave?
it from outside?
This is public. I'm not back there. I'm not
No.
trespassing. It's a public area.
No.
The door's open for me, wide open. I
No.
came here. I'm standing in a public area.
No.
Yeah, you're just trying to exert authority over me.
No, he's trying to inform you, but you don't give a shit. You're completely lost in your delusion, David, and you're honestly hopeless. Also, you're a deadbeat dad.
Okay.
Because I don't commit crimes. I'm just here to conduct business. That's it.
So then.
So you can lose the
What
disdain.
is your FOIA
Give me a
request?
pen. You can write it down for
I'm
me.
not here to supply your needs.
You're here to work for me. You work for me.
I'm not here to work
So
for
who do you
I'm
work
here to
for?
the City University.
Right. City of New York. I'm a
University.
member of the City
I'm
of
not
New
here to
York.
work for you.
No,
My paycheck's
not the
gonna come with
students
your
either.
name on it.
Who do you
My
work for? You just
paycheck's
work for
gonna
yourself,
come with
right?
your name on it.
You
Yeah.
just work for the blue line. Can you give me a piece of paper so I can conduct my business?
No. Charles.
Because before I left that building, you said that you would get somebody to come out and help me. Remember?
They're not here.
So this is a legal document. I need an actual piece of paper.
I'm
Are you trying to be funny or are you just trying to be a smartass?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not smart or an ass, but I'm providing you with what you're.
Yeah. I need more paper than that. So
Oh, so you came unprepared to file a request.
I came here to my public building.
Good morning, sir. You have ID? Show the gentleman. You're gonna trip my door again.
So where's the proper place to stand?
Outside.
Oh, no. I'm here to conduct business. Are you going to help me or not?
Yes, I'm providing you a
No,
piece
sir.
of paper.
That's not enough. I have way more to write. What I'm writing doesn't fit there.
Okay, but
And it
we
won't be
do not-
legible.
We do not have the responsibility to provide you that piece of paper.
Yeah.
I went out of my way to give you the piece of paper. Here, you can file your request. So then,
I'm just
when
waiting.
you-
I'm
when you go and
I'm
get a
waiting for
piece
you
of
to lose
paper-
your ego
No.
and lose your disdain towards the public.
No,
Yeah,
no,
because
no,
you
no.
swore to protect my rights. Remember?
No, I swear
30 years
to
ago, you
serve
swore to
City
protect our
University
rights
and the city
and the
of New York.
Constitution of the United States. Remember?
No,
Remember?
No.
You're American, right?
born,
You're
bred,
American,
raised.
right?
Born,
You know what the
bred, raised.
Constitution is?
Yes, I
You know what the First Amendment is?
Yes, I do, but you know about the 10th Amendment or the state constitution, David?
Just waiting for somebody more professional to help me. Somebody more
Nobody's willing to.
courteous.
Oh, I
You
greatly
have to.
appreciate
You can't
your
deny me.
courtesy. That's why I'm
You
being
can't deny me
courteous.
my right. You can't tell me to stop recording, and you can't tell me I can't submit my FOIA request. Those are rights. Those aren't privileges.
He never told you to stop filming or that you cannot make your useless for your request, David. Stop lying and play the victim, okay, please? If you had shown your ID at the beginning, you would have been able to do it in person like you wanted. But no, you played stupid games and now they want you to leave. None of this has anything to do with your rights, you dirty cumsuck.
That's right.
We will not.
I'm
be-
granted those rights.
Yes,
Yeah. And you have to honor and protect them.
that may be the case, but that doesn't
That is the
mean I
case.
have to
Not
do
maybe.
it.
That is the case.
You sure you don't want the
Right.
paper?
Right. So I'll
I
just,
said-
admissions will
so-
provide me
so
with
I
paper.
said admissions
I'll
will
wait
not
20
be
more
providing
minutes
you
for
with
admissions, though. They have to. You
No,
have
they
to
do
take my
not have
FOIA.
to.
Yes, you do.
They,
Yes, you do. They could print out a
you
FOIA
believe
form.
We have to.
They
You
could print out a
that
FOIA
from
form.
You can print that from online.
I came here to utilize the resources of my public college.
No.
Yeah, of my tax
No,
dollars. Yeah.
but you didn't pay taxes for.
Yeah, sure
you're
I
not.
did.
You're not a
Of course I
student
do.
here. You're not a
course
student
I
at any
did.
of the universities.
How do you know? You know me?
You're all over the place.
Am
You
I?
show up everywhere.
You don't care about the people? You don't care about our rights?
I care about the rules and
Did
regulations.
you come
of
over
the
here
City
just to?
University of New York.
Did you come over here just to
Did
show
you
your
come
ass
over
on
here
camera?
just to show your ass on
No,
camera?
I came in here to see how my peace officers treat the public, and this is what I get:
Yes, this is what you got.
disdain,
You got me.
disdain, and ego.
Isn't that great?
Who
You
taught-
came here and said.
Who taught you that? Who taught you that disdain?
Who taught me that?
Yeah, where'd you learn that from? The academy
You.
or other tyrants?
You.
Yeah, you blaming me for your ego?
Yes, because we could have. All of
Because
this
what?
could have been resolved if you followed the procedure as I said it.
You want me to just follow unlawful
Done.
orders?
You think they're unlawful?
You see me trying to go past that point?
You think they're unlawful?
I'm only where I'm allowed to be.
When the young lady asked you for identification and you refused to show
Yeah.
to
And then,
enter
and then
enter a public building.
she granted me access to come speak with her. That's what I did. She told me to wait for him to come. I waited for him to come, to arrive, spoke with him. He asked me to leave and I left.
Okay, so I'm asking
So now
you to leave.
I'm not in a restricted area. I'm in a public area.
asking
You
you
shouldn't
to leave.
ask me to leave.
Why not?
You should give me a paper so I could conduct my
did
business.
give you a paper.
If
You
you want me to
didn't
leave, allow me to conduct my
But I
business.
did give you a paper and you.
No, you're being completely unprofessional on camera
It's-
because you
it's-
don't like
it's- it's a matter
because
of
you don't
perspective.
like me for some reason. I mean, you never even met
It's a
me.
matter of perspective.
You came up to me, I shook your hand, I introduced myself,
And I introduced
right?
myself to
And then you
correct?
continue to carry on.
Did I not introduce myself?
Yeah, and then you continue to carry on and show your disdain towards me when you never met me.
Well, I never met you either, David, and I have only disdain for you. You abandon your family to become a grifter. Your life is built on lying and creating a false narrative. You're a disgusting demagogue and a manipulating piece of shit, David. Anyway, I'll skip like 10 minutes of this repetitive BS with David, who won't stop whining like
Another stupid bitch!
Look at that smile.
still
Look at that smile.
That's still
Why would you arrest me for no crime?
trespass.
In a public area of a public college?
It's not public.
It's publicly accessible. Those doors,
That's City University.
This is the lab, which is what? Private or public?
City University.
Come on, you can
property.
do it. What is it, private or public?
City University property.
It's what?
Is what? It's
You tell me.
City University property.
Of what? Of New York? Or of Sergeant Duran?
No.
City University of Sergeant Durant?
Building.
No.
Except the jump change in his pocket. That's the only thing he owns.
He knows it's public, but his ego wouldn't allow him to admit it. Ma'am, I need to submit a FOIA request, please.
Submitted Republic.
I need to submit a public records request, please. Can you bring me a piece of paper so I can submit it? They can't handle it. Well, this gentleman's being very rude and unprofessional.
Unfortunately, my office does not do that. This is done with public safety.
Well, honestly, I could just submit it with anybody that works for the college. I just need a pen and paper.
I'm not allowed to do that. According to the rules of
I understand.
the college, it's done with them.
I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I just
What are you trying to do?
I just want to write out my request.
Your request?
Anybody that works for the college could take it. I just need a pen and paper. Can you do that for me?
Okay, so I can give you a pen and paper, but
Thank you so
still
much.
have to turn it into them.
I'm going to turn it into somebody else,
Yes,
okay?
okay.
Where's your legal department? Because that's where it'll end up. Whoever handles your FOIAs, that's ultimately where it'll end up.
It's still with them.
So I'll give it to him, and the onus will be on him to forward it to legal.
Okay.
All right?
No worries.
Anybody else submitted with, you just have to forward it to legal. That's it. Because you're not going to handle the FOIA.
Of course not.
They would.
Okay.
But I can submit it with anybody.
What is it you said you wanted me to give you?
A pen and paper, please,
No.
so I can fill it out. Thank you. I appreciate you. Look at the professionalism. Look at that. And he said they wasn't going to help me.
They're not helping you more now. This woman gave you the village idiot treatment. She also told you it was in her department. So the only thing she does for you is provide a sheet of paper at the moment. You still have to write your stupid FOIA request, which you don't even need. You could have done it long ago, by the way, or, simply doing it online. But no, you wanted to stir some shit up. And now you think you have a gotcha moment.
Oh God, not the gotcha dancers.
But seriously, you were asked to leave 1,000,000 times, and you are trespassing at this point, period. Why this muppet of a cop didn't just escort you out after the first time he lawfully asked you to leave is beyond me. But let's be clear here, you didn't accomplish anything, David. And by the way, Sergeant, yes, you had a couple of zingers, but you should have just shut the F up and escort him out and walk away.
Thank you. I'm going to fill out my request. I'm going to give it to him on camera. So the onus is on you. So if I don't receive anything back, you violated my rights again. Can I utilize this desk? No? So you're just completely unprofessional. Your ego would not. Your ego would just. You cannot let the ego go, huh?
You can use the ledge over there on the outside of the building as something to lean on, so you can.
All right.
Okay.
And now watch this donut having one more power trip with that poor sweet lady.
Ma'am, would you be able to write it out for me? I can't write it out. I mean, technically you could.
You can sit outside on the ledge, and you can do that. It's fine, and you can bring it back.
Okay.
There's no problem with that.
I'd rather deal with you because he's completely unprofessional.
When you're back, you can call me, and I'll come get me. It's fine.
Well, he's not going to do
But
it.
he will.
Are you gonna go get her for me? Look, I'm telling you, man.
It's okay. You can go write it and bring it back, and I'll come get it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. Let's go. You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
So that's how it ends. They're supposed to have another part to this shit show, but this was horrible. And the last thing you should do with a Frauditor is to engage in a conversation. They will only throw in your face the same dozen bullet points, even if they have been debunked long ago. They don't listen and they don't want to learn, so don't waste your time.
Do not give them the chance to communicate with you. That is really some powerful advice. Remember, you have every right to block them off totally. Their mental well-being is at stake.
Alright, enough with this clown. My dear creepy David, like they say in the Philippines.
Putangina mo!
Shout out to the members. You're the reason why the playoffs are insane this year. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's expose those clowns one at a time. Bye-bye.